Studio Experience opened in Montreux, Switzerland on the 3rd of December 2013. As you can see by these cabinets, there are items of official merchandise to purchase while at the exhibition. They include a baseball shirt and a zipped hoodie, as well as a beanie hat and guitar picks. Here are some items of memorabilia from the Queen The Studio Experience exhibition. The permanent exhibition is situated at the Old Mountain Studios that Queen once owned and is part of the Casino Barrière de Montreux. These are the official invitations that some people got for the launch of the exhibition on the 2nd of December 2013. They're quite nice card, and this one was autographed by Brian. Other items of merchandise included a coffee mug with the Mercury Phoenix Trust on one side and the Studio Experience on the other. The best item of merchandise, obviously, is the Queen Experience official brochure or programme, whichever you prefer, which is a really nice, lavish affair, full of photos from the exhibition and forwards by Brian and Roger. Everything you need to know about the Mercury Phoenix Trust. And a nice quote there from Freddie, and also a Mountain Studios timeline which opens out like so, 4-page gatefold, and all about the Old Mountain Studios and brief history of how the band began. And the first album covered at Mountain Studios is Jazz. There's a write-up there with the track listing from the album and a photo there from the bicycle race. Live Killers, Hot Space. All of these albums were recorded or partly recorded at Mountain Studios. A Kind of Magic, The Miracle, and Innuendo. Of course, the final album to be recorded at Mountain was Made in Heaven. There's more information about the studio and Hall C that the band used to record, and some more pictures from the exhibition. One of Roger's Ludwig drum kits, Brian's guitar in a mock studio setup, the facts about the band, how many records they've sold, etc. A highlight of the exhibition is some of the Queen costumes. Zandra Rhodes costumes for Brian and Freddie are on show, and two of Freddie's most iconic costumes, his Harlequin leotard and his 1984 and 1985 costume for stage. Information here about the control room and the plaque that is on the floor of the new studio. The original mixing desk. And an old mixing console and multi-track tape recorders, information there, what the band used. A piece here by David Richards. He used to be the engineer at these studios while Queen were working, and worked with the bands on many compositions. And another write-up here from Justin Shirley Smith, who also works with the band at Mountain Studios. And a write-up here of photographer Richard Gray, who has put his mark on this particular brochure, and is very nice too. And a piece here on the original statue that was made after Freddie died and is now on the shores of Lake Geneva, which you can also see when you come to this exhibition. There he is in all his glory. And also some pictures here of Freddie's apartment that he once owned, and also the wall, the original entrance to Mountain Studios. That's what it looks like now, full of people's messages and appreciation of Freddie Mercury and the band from over the years. Acknowledgements here. The memorabilia creator was Greg Brooks, who's mentioned here, and myself, Gary Taylor, exhibition content consultant. That was my job for this particular project. And the book ends with some more photos from the actual exhibition. A really nice program, that. Quite expensive, but worth the money. Also in the studio are these translations in Japanese, Spanish and Italian for everything that's mentioned on the walls of the exhibition, and they just open out like so. Obviously everything in the exhibition is English, and this just gives people from other countries an idea of what we're all talking about. A couple of other items I picked up, a menu from the actual casino where the exhibition is, and a Montreux Riviera guide which tells you all about the area of Montreux and places of interest that you can visit, and has a nice photo of Freddie on the front there. So if you can get to the exhibition, do, because it's well worth seeing. It's a really good place to be, full of Queen history and memorabilia.